Hello, my dear learners. Welcome to our English class. This is your teacher Dana, and I will be discussing simple present tense of verbs. At the end of this lesson, you are expected to identify the simple present tense of verbs and use it in a sentence. But before anything else, I want you to get up and let's sing a song. Are you ready? Here we go!
Stomp your feet.
Stomp, stomp, stomp your feet.
Swing, swing, swing your arms.
Swing, swing, swing your arms.
Dance everybody and sing with me.
Dance everybody and sing with me.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me. Jump around.
Jump, jump, jump around.
Touch the sky and touch the ground.
Touch the sky and touch the ground.
Shake, shake, shake your hips.
Shake, shake, shake your hips.
I know a song and it goes like this.
I know a song and it goes like this.
Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me. Na na na, I'm so happy. Oh so happy. Sing with me.
Great! I hope you are all ready and excited to listen and learn new things. Our song has something to do with our lesson today. Let's begin! Do you like to watch news? Do you believe that watching news can always inform you what's happening in our country? I want you to read and listen to the news about COVID-19. According to World Health Organization, coronavirus disease or COVID-19 is an infectious disease caused by a newly discovered coronavirus. The COVID-19 virus spreads primarily through droplets of saliva or discharge from the nose when an infected person coughs or sneezes. The best way to prevent and slow down transmission is to be well informed about the COVID-19 virus, the disease, its causes, and how it spreads. Protect yourself and others from infection by washing your hands or using an alcohol-based rub frequently and not touching your face. What are the highlighted words in the news? Is, spreads, coughs, sneezes, and protect. What do we call with these words? That's right! These are verbs. Do you remember what is a verb? Yes! A verb is a word that tells an action. A verb tells what we do. Let's recall our song earlier. Clap, dance, sing, jump. These are all verbs. Before we continue, can you identify the verb in these sentences? My mother cooks breakfast every morning. Good job! Cooks is the verb in the sentence. How about this one? Every Saturday, children play at the playground. Very good! The word play is the verb in the sentence. Let's move on to our discussion. What do we call the verb when it states the present condition? Like the news we read earlier. That's right. We call it the simple present tense of verbs. When do we use the simple present tense of verbs? The simple present tense is when you use a verb to tell about things that happen continually in the present, like every day, every week, or every month. We use the simple present tense for anything that happens often. These are actions that we usually do. Examples are habit, or hobby, or a daily event. How can we use it in a sentence? Listen carefully. You need a subject and a verb. The subject of a sentence is the person or thing doing the action or being described. And again, the verb is the action word that describes what the subject is doing. Look at these examples. We, they, the children, the girls. These are examples of plural subjects. While he, she, it, or Ryan, Mary, Emma, the child, the boy. So these are singular subjects. So of course, in a sentence, we need a verb. So we add a verb. Again, a verb is an action word. Like for example, the verb run. So we say, we run, they run, the girls run, the children run. And for singular subjects, we say, he runs, she runs, it runs. Take note of this. For plural subjects, we use plural verbs, and as you can see, plural verbs are the base form of the verb. Base form is the version of the verb without any endings. Endings such as s, es, ing, ed, or d. We do not add anything in the verb. On the other hand, for singular subject, it needs also a singular verb. That's why we added s to our verb here. For singular subjects, we add s or es to our verb to make it a singular. Examples: talk, talks, watch, watches, jump, jumps. But we have an exception. The subject I and you, although they are singular subjects, they require plural form of verb. For example, I run, you run. simple present tense of verbs has signal words that can help you identify if the sentence is in the present manner. Always, sometimes, now, often, usually, tonight, rarely, today, at this time, every day, seldom, never, at all times, every year, after school. Look at these sentences. Emma eats breakfast every day. Emma eats breakfast every day. Which sentence do you think is correct? Good job! Sentence number 1 is the correct one. Emma is a singular subject. That's why it requires a singular verb, which is the verb eats. Another example, we watches the television every night. We watch the television every night. Yes, sentence number 2 is the correct one. We is the plural subject. That's why it requires a plural verb, which is the verb watch. Alright, let's have a review. Again, what is a verb? A verb is a word that tells an action or action words. A verb tells what to do. Like, for example, run, eat, dance, and sing. Can you give me another example of a verb? Very good. How about when do we use the simple present tense of verb? We use it to tell about things that happen continually in the present, like every day, every week, or every month. We use the simple present tense for anything that happens often. These are actions that we usually do. Examples are hobby, or a daily event. To use it in a sentence, we need a subject and a verb. Plural subjects like we, they, the children, the girls, and also the subject I and you need a plural verb. A plural verb is the base form of the verb. Base form is the version of the verb without any endings. We do not add anything in the verb. While the singular subjects like he, she, or it need also a singular verb. Singular verbs, we add s or es to make it singular. Examples are eat, eats, sing, sings, dance, dances. Eats, sings, and dances are the examples of singular verbs. Now, I want you to get your ball pen and paper. Let's check your understanding whether you have understood our topic about the simple present tense of verb by answering this activity. Fill in the blanks with appropriate simple present tense of verb given inside the parentheses. I have here 5 items for you, and I'll give you time to answer these, and I'll get back to you to check your answer. You may now begin. Alright, let's check your answers. Number 1. The plane blank at 6:30. What is your answer? The plane arrives at 6:30. Your subject is the plane, which is a singular subject. That's why you also need a singular verb. Number 2. I will phone you when he blank back. Your answer? I will phone you when he comes back. What is your subject? Correct. Your subject is he. He is a singular subject. That's why you also need a singular verb. Number 3. Unless we blank now, we can't be there on time. Answer? Unless we start now, we can't be there on time. Number 4. The sun blank in the east. What's your answer? The sun rises in the east. And last but not the least, number 5. Mary Jane blank in Canada. Correct. Mary Jane lives in Canada. There you go. We are done answering the activity. I do hope you got all the correct answers. For your assignment, draw one of the routines you usually do every day. Explain it in 2 to 3 sentences. Write it on a separate sheet of paper. That's it for our lesson for today. I hope you had a great time and you understand our topic about simple present tense of verbs. Thank you for listening. See you again next time. Bye!